Okay. You're not late. I'm late. You're not late. I'm late. I'm the one who's late. Okay. Okay, I'm the one who's late. It is me. It is me. I'm the one. Let me move over to evening. Here we go. All right.
Mama will always
I know what I have to
love
do, but I don't know if I have the strength.
Hey, you guys!
Normalize_pegging69 resubscribed.
Thank you so much for resubscribing,
You are the
Normalize
sweetest
Pegging.
little
Thank
cutie
you,
pie.
JJ First. Thank you.
Kirito46342
Thank you for
resubscribed.
the gifted subs. Thank you. I'm late.
Mama
Guys,
will
you're not late. I'm late.
JJ1SD6 gifted
I'm the one who's
subscriptions.
late. I'm the one. It is me. Guys, it was crazy. You're never late. You are where you need to be at the time. Lana, don't lie for me. I'm late. I'm more late than you. Hi. How is Doctor? He's good. He's sitting, he's waiting, he's watching. Today is a crazy day.
You
Okay.
are the sweetest
Hi,
little
Freddie.
cutie pie.
It's been a while since I joined stream, but how's your day been, Mama? Crazy. So,
Mama will
I was
always
in
love
LA.
you.
Batista Bro,
Bautista
thank you so much for
Bro
subscribing
resubscribed.
for 5 months. Thank you. I've been gone.
Mama will always
Since
love
Thursday.
you.
It's been crazy. So, hi, you're new. Welcome in, Master Ninja.
You are the sweetest little cutie
No,
pie.
my trip to LA was insane. So I'll talk about it. I know that people are just rolling in. So I'll talk about the wedding soon. Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. It was crazy. Let me move over to let me bring up my page for my plushie really quick. Let me see. Let me make sure that I'm not doing this weird.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Portal! Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the
Portal036
heck?
gifted subscriptions.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you're still doing well. And anything interesting happening this week, I will tell you all the interesting things, okay? I promise. It is Monday. It is React Day. It is a wonderful day. We're going to talk all about it, okay? You're hyped to
You are
catch
the
your first stream.
sweetest little
Welcome
cutie
in,
pie.
Tommy. Ozzy! Thank you, Ozzy Gaming 63.
Gifted subscriptions.
Thank you for the 20 gifted. We have a hype train. Yippee. Can't wait to hear about the wedding. Sweet. Yes, and nothing nefarious happened.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Nothing at all? Alpha, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, cutie pie. How's it been going so far? So coming back, I will say, I have jet lag. It's also Monday, and I don't know what it is today, but it was so hard to transition back into work mode today, and I had to lock in, and like I had way more emails
Mama
to
will
answer,
always love you.
way more people to answer.
The
like,
underscore safety
while I
underscore
was gone,
Fox resubscribed.
people were like, ChaCha, do things. ChaCha, do things. I'm like, I can't. I'm gone. I'm not available. The Safety Fox, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. 2 of the best months I've had on Twitch. My sub was missed last stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. No, you're good. Like, you guys are good. I'm excited to be back, honestly. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad I got the chance to see you again. Well, welcome in, Civic. Hi. We do have 2 new emotes. If you're a subscriber, you will see the cute new Bautista Bro just put in one of them. We have 2 cute wiggling mamas. Okay? 2
Mama
cute
will
wiggling
always
mamas.
love you.
Oh, Sean, thank you so much for
Voshon
subscribing for
underscore
3 months.
resubscribed.
Yeah, I know. Jet lag is not fun. It really isn't. It's really good, Tony. Look at that. Look at all the wiggling mamas. Look at the little wiggling mamas. How was the baby shower? It was so fun. We did the baby shower last week on Philly and stream before I went. The wiggling mamas. They're so cute. Hello. Finally here after listening to your podcast. Well, welcome in, Alfarius. Hello. It's unbelievable. Whenever I step away from my job, I get like 16 calls and an employee who quits on my team. Dag nabbit. That's crazy. Yeah, W emotes. Aren't they good, Mr. Thanksgiving? But yeah, no, it's so good. I must be blind. I can't see them. Mr. Dino, they're literally in the chat. What do you mean? Look at those little wiggles. It's on Bewiggleby. That was actually really cute, Night of Mist. That's really cute. You should play the Wiggle song at this point. LOL. The Wiggles. The Wiggles. Throw it back, Mama. Yeah, I do. That one kind of has a, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back sort of vibe. What do you mean? Oh no!
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Dino, this week is turning out great. ChaCha stream today and start of a subathon for another streamer. That's awesome. Okay. Listen. This week is crazy. It's gonna be on again, off again, on again, and then on. On and on and on and on. That's what's going on this week, okay? We have lots of things to talk about. So many things. So many problemas. Well, not really problemas. It's not really that. Okay, so Tuesdays are my day off, okay? Wednesday, we're gonna stream with Fifi. And keep in mind, I put this in the Discord, and I also put this in our stream schedule on Twitch, okay? Our schedule is out there. It's out there. It's done. This Thursday, I am sorry. We are not streaming on Thursday because I'm going to try and make my music video happen on Thursday, okay? Mama's gonna try and get that taken care of on Thursday, so there's no stream. But, you sing?
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Well, listen, I wrote a song. I have the song. The original song is done. I'm just trying to do a music video for it. And then hopefully we can we can have that ready by October for you guys. A small cost for music video, understandable. Umbreon, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months.
_99 resubscribed.
That's a big butt. What do you mean that's a big butt? It's... Okay. Anyway. So this Thursday, we're not going to be streaming. But that's okay. That's all right. Oh, we have a hype chest. Why am I so distracted? Hype chest. Oh, can I just go like that? Oh, that's cool. Choo-choo. All right. And then, okay, Friday and Saturday, lock in. This Friday and this Saturday, we are going to be doing extended streams. All right? Extended streams. That means I'm committing, this Saturday too. We're committing to 12-hour streams, 10-plus-hour streams. They're coming back. We're going to be doing 4 days of extended streams starting on the 26th. So 26th, 27th, 29th, and 30th, we are having crazy 10 to 12-hour streams. Wild, long streams. Yeah, I'm spoiling you guys. Okay? Sweet, this week is your week off. Let's go. For all of you guys in the EU, if you break your backs staying up to watch my streams, at, I don't know what time it is at your time, but at 11 a.m. my time, I'm going to be streaming for you guys, okay? You will be able to watch me at normal hours of the day, okay? Normal hours. You will be able to see me. What is it your time? Right now, it's 7:35 p.m. Yeah. Don't worry, I have a healthy screen time with VTubers. Good for you, Vesty. Good for you. They're 6 to 8 hours ahead of us. Maybe that's what it is. Either way, extended stream days are coming on the 26th, 27th, 29th, and 30th, and we're going to do crazy stuff. One of the things that you guys can get to unlock are the ASMR model that's coming, okay? ASMR model coming soon to a stream near you. Let me go to my game scene really quick so that I can talk about this with the thingamajig going. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Ba-ba-da-ba. 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 Ta-da! Ta-da! We have a new plushie! We have a plushie! It's here! She's here! You can get the Mama Cat plushie right meow. Right meow. Okay? If you missed the plushie last time, you are seeing it in real time, okay? For the next 21 days. For the next 21 days, we have a brand new Mama plushie right meow.
Mama will always love you.
It has a chancla. The last one did not have a chancla.
Alex Moore
It has
subscribed.
a chancla this time. You guys asked for it. I delivered. We have the golden chancla. Hold on. Behold. Behold. Mama accurate. Hold on. Where's my hair? More like this hair. Or wait, is it this hair? Wait, this hair? This one? This one. And then, where's my back hair? Whatever. Either way, it has a ponytail in the back. Okay. Are you going to spank us? Please say yes. Now you can roleplay me disciplining you from home. We can have spankings at home. We have disciplinary actions at home. Anyway, this is available for the next 21 days. And it just released today, okay? It just released today. You guys didn't know what it looked like before, and now you know what it looks like. Okay? She's got a really cute ponytail. She has a cute little tail. And look at that. Look, the earrings, the little hair accessories. She's great. She even has feet. She has the little sandals. She's wearing my outfit right now. Let me see. With the white top. Like this. So this is her cute little outfit. Like, in total. Isn't that fun? Hi, Jacob, and nice to see you. The feet people are gonna go nuts. LOL. Let's see. You use code ChaCha on your Gamersupps order? Let's go. Let's go. And you got 10% off? Sweet. Yes. Use discount code ChaCha today on Gamersupps. There you go. Hi, Derek. But yeah, if you guys are new, you didn't get the opportunity to get the Mama plushie last time, they're probably there on eBay by scalpers for a lot of money. But you guys can get this one. You guys can get this one for the price of $30. I don't know how much it is. It's $29.99. I don't know how much it is if you try to get the original one on eBay. I could look it up. I'm going to look it up right now. Hold on. I know I've got to have Mama ChaCha plushies, like the original ones on eBay. How much are they charging? ChaCha, your VMom. Typing. Typing. Jeez! Okay. So I see an original Mama ChaCha plushie available for $110. So, so there's that. Man, I guess if you really wanted the original one, the original one's on eBay. The cheapest one is $110. After that, there's two more available. Another one's available for $120. And the other one is available for $37. So there's 3 available on eBay if you want the original. Anyway, you do not have to pay that much for an original mama plushie. You can get the cat mama plushie for $30. For $30, you can get this one, okay? The new one isn't overpriced. Listen, I completely understand if you want an original one and you want to try and get it on eBay. That's fine. You're also crazy. But the ChaCha Cat Mama, this one is available for $30. This one isn't crazy. All right? So if you're a fan, you really want one. I know it's expensive. Shipping excluded. I don't remember how much shipping is on this plushie. I have no idea. Yeah. $30 sounds like a steal. Tell us more. Yeah. Get as many as you possibly. I don't know how many of these mom plushies you want, man. But is it $8 for shipping? Is the chancla throwable? Okay, so here's the thing with the chancla. It is not on Velcro. Now, if you wanted suggestions, okay, so it is like threaded into her hand. But if you wanted to make it a throwable chancla, you could take a pair of scissors and cut off the sandal. And then you could take like a Velcro patch and put one side on her hand and one side on the chancla so that you could make it throwable and then like reattachable. But I would only do that if you think you have like sewing skills, or I guess you could like hot glue it, or maybe not hot glue, maybe like super glue. I don't know. If there's like a strong enough glue that would be able to handle it, then maybe try that. So yeah, I would recommend Velcro if you want to make it like a flying chancla, and just be prepared that, you know, that's on you. If you ruin it, that's on you. What about magnets? I guess you could do magnets if you really felt like it. But if you did magnets, you probably want to like cut and then sew it afterwards. I think that would involve like more sewing skill. It's up to you. But it's available. If you wanted to edit it, you could. But if it can't go back on, don't blame me, man. Let's see. It's good that Chancla embedded it to her hand. It'd be too dangerous if she could use it. Is there fabric Velcro? Interesting. She got turned into a marketable plushie too. This is my second marketable plushie. The original isn't for sale anymore. It's available on eBay, but not here. So, but if you want this one's ready to go. And this one's got a really cute face too. I mean, the last one had a cute face, but yeah. Get easy access to Velcro, no problem. Excellent. You have surgery coming up on Thursday. Any advice? Depending on the surgery, get Jell-O for yourself when you get home. And make sure to take it easy. So, yeah, there's no discount code for the Makeship. It's only for Gamersupps. This is the cheapest you're gonna see it on Makeship. Makeship doesn't do deals, if that makes sense. They do occasionally do like giveaways. And we'll probably have a giveaway happening on Twitter, but you're excited for the plushie. Let's go, Corinthian. Thank you so much for subscribing for 8 months. I can use that acrylic box for something now. Oh yeah, if you wanted to put this in an acrylic box, that totally works. You don't need an excuse for Jell-O. I can agree with that, honestly. I guess the house fund can be sacrificed for a bunch of ChaCha plushies. No magic. Oh my gosh. What's your question, Dr. Indiana? I'll buy it after rent is paid. Good. Cool. Yeah, take care of yourself first, for sure. You guys have 21 days to buy the plushie. So you guys have time. But I will say that once it is gone for good. Do not put me in a jar. Take me everywhere with you. It's super cute. I was really happy with the way that this one came out. This will be our last plushie for the year. Our plushies next year will be a Cutie Pie plushie, and we'll probably have another plushie that comes out for a future model that I have made next year, probably for Mother's Day. Kind of same song and dance. Where we'll have like another campaign going for Mother's Day for the new model. But as for this one, once she's gone, she's gone. So if you like her, get her while you can, okay? So I promise I'll buy 3. Don't go crazy. If you want like a little council of ChaChas, do whatever you want. So yeah. Have a good night, Pancake. Oh, and a doctor plushie too. Here's the thing about a doctor plushie is I don't know if it would get funded. We could try. We could try getting a doctor funded plushie if you guys really want him. But if we did get a doctor plushie made, I don't know. Okay, I'll be real. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real for 5 seconds. Would you rather see a Cutie Pie plushie and a ChaCha plushie next year, or would you rather see a Cutie Pie plushie and a doctor plushie next year? Would you be real for a second? Can we have a poll? Can we have a poll? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? I can't do both. So, like, pick one, and it would have to be for next year. It would be a next year sort of thing. Doctor and Pie, no ChaCha. Pie-cher or Pie Mem. LOL. We can't do both. No. You can only pick one. You can only do one. What kind of plushie? Do you want a doctor plushie next year? We already have 2 mama plushies. So we've got the original mama, and we have this one right now. And then next year we could do a doctor one. We can't do 2 of them because Makeship will only let us do 1. So does Doctor want to be a plushie? Doctor, do you want to be a marketable plushie?
No, they'll put me in a jar.
He says no because
Mama
you guys will probably put him in a jar. You're fine, Sea Unicorn.
44 resubscribed.
You're so good. I don't know if you guys want him. How does he know? He knows. He knows the culture. What if Doctor was a jar? LOL. No! No! You can't be the jar! You don't get to be a jar! That's ridiculous. Wow. I would get the word out for you. Doctor, I would put you in my plushie. I would put you next to my plushie. There you go, I guess. I guess Doctor knows his audience. He really does. Yeah. I think he should be a jar. Yeah. ChaCha in the Doctor jar. That'd be crazy, honestly. I'm totally putting Doctor in a jar. LOL. Doctor jar is crazy. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. If you guys really want him as a marketable plushie, then we can see. Can I put his plushie in a bag of Cheetos? Oh, he would love to live there, honestly. Yeah. Hi, Robot. So here's the thing with a campaign is, like, enough people are going to want to buy him. Does that make sense? Otherwise, Makeship will not do the campaign. So we can try. We could try next year. Yeah, I guess we could try it out. Yeah. If you guys really want him that bad. Doctor reusable Cheeto bag. That'd be funny. Mama plushie gets a chancla. Doctor plushie gets a bag of Cheetos. Because I was actually thinking it would be really cute if Makeship did a Cutie Pie plushie, honestly. Like a really cute one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But okay, that's giving me something to think about. So we probably won't do a ChaCha plushie. I'd be more likely to do a cutie pie plushie. Are you done threatening us now? Are you done buying a plushie? Do you have the plushie? Doctor gets a cutie pie while ChaCha gets the chocolate. I want a cutie pie plushie. Okay. I'll try doing that as a campaign next, honestly. Your plushies order excellent. Your wife's already buying one. Yay! Awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys like this plushie. It's really cute. It's awesome, honestly. We have an update. Another one. Okay. I'm going to leave this up. But while I have this up, you guys won't believe what happened. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that I'm going to the page. Guys. Oh, there's an ad that starts in 7 seconds. I'm snoozing it. I'm snoozing it. I'm snoozing it for 5 minutes because this is important. Guess who slacked? Guess who slacked? Somebody slacked on their founder's badge. Somebody slacked on their founder's badge. I'm deleting them right now. I'm deleting them right now. Brocken0309. I'm sorry. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Okay. Okay. We're playing the founders game. We're playing the founders badge game. Okay. We're playing it again. We're playing it again. All right. Okay. Xe934. Currently not subscribed. Delete. Oh, we went to somebody. Traborg77. TRABORG77. Congratulations, you're a founder. Who are you? I've never seen you in my chat. What do you mean? Who is this? Who is this? Never seen them roll again. I can't. Here's the thing. When someone is currently subscribed, that's who gets the founder's badge. Does that make sense? I can't delete them unless they're unsubscribed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
No.
I feel so cheated. I'm sorry, Vox. I'm sorry. You need to roll again, Purse. I know. I can't, though.
Mama
There's no
will
more.
always love you.
Scooby-Doo Titanium.
Resubscribed.
Thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Yeah, it's probably a lurker with a founder's badge. And if you're the lurker with a founder's badge, congratulations! Congratulations! So, it's so funny. It's so funny when, like, the lurkers get the founder's badges, too. Because they're like, they don't type, but you know that they're like, I have the founder's badge. You know what I mean? They're like, like, I don't know, maniacally laughing in the background. No chats, but a Chad with a 12-month sub. That's probably what it is. It should have been Cinderella, not them. It's not fair. It should have been me, not him. Yeah. Maniacal laugh. Yeah, the in the background, you know. You know, somewhere in the depths, they're like, you know, what is it, that evil fly hand rubbing their hands together. Far lurking off to the side. Okay. All right. They have it. Congratulations, my guy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we've got 267 of these babies sold. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's crazy. 267 plushies sold. Wonderful. The founder's badge went to Dr. Eggman and one of his 200 alt accounts. You know, it makes me wonder, you know, are there some people that have like a bunch of side accounts with like the hopes that like some gifter gifts them a random sub so that they could possibly get a founder's badge? I don't know. Is that something that people do? I don't know. Bought 266 plushies. Who else purchased one? Oh, did you purchase that many, James? James, I'm gonna call Cap. Do you know the Family Guy meme? Dancing, walking, rearranging furniture? No, I don't. When do I get a founder's badge? Man, I don't even have a founder's badge on my own channel. Yeah. Oh, Freddie, you're actually 113K of my followers? Okay, that makes sense, Freddie. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna pull up the receipts, James. Okay, I want to see your receipts of all of the plushies that you bought, honestly. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's an ad coming soon. I can't pull it back. But what even is a founder's badge? So a founder's badge goes to the top 25 subscribers to a person's channel. So if you're one of like the original watchers of a streamer, it's like the ultimate clout. However, if you let your founder's badge if you let your subscription slip, then the streamer can delete the founder's badge from you and you lose it forever. Forever. I frequently go back into it and I delete the ones that are inactive so that people that are active with a subscription can get one.
Are the
because it's a
sweetest
really
little
fun.
cutie pie.
It's a really
Mr.
it's Dr.
Bappuccino
Founder.
cheered
No,
500 bits.
he is not. Bappuccino, thank you so much for the bits. What if you sub before they notice? Then they keep it. So it's basically a game of tag between me and like somebody else. As long as they renew it before I delete them, then they're good. I don't check every day. I check maybe like twice a week. So if you guys slack on your subscriptions, I mean, you know, you have a shot. It's a game of you hunting them down, basically. Yeah. But I basically hunt them down to make it more interesting for you guys, because I know that there are a lot of people that are active in chat that would love to have a founder's badge. So that's why I check up on it really often. Hi, Pink Dude. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for always making like the best meme posts for me. I love you. So, wouldn't it suck if you lost your credit card but forgot to update the card on our subs? Honestly, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be so real, Cloudy. If you are an active member of my chat and I see you in my top 25 and you're active that day in chat, I'm going to ask what happened and if you still want it. I've only done it with like one person, but I was like, hey, yo, I noticed that like your subscription lapsed, but you're an active chatter. Do you still want your founder's badge? And they were like, yeah, I really want to keep it. But like my credit card, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, cool. Like I won't delete your founder's badge. And that was the only time I did that. So if I see you and you're active in chat and you really want to keep your founder, it's yours. It's yours. Okay? I'm not trying to take it away from people that are active. So, it's mostly the people that I'm like, I've never seen you before. I've never seen you in my chat before. Let me try and give it to somebody else. So that's really what it is. Meaning that someone can resub while you're about to delete them. Yeah, you can do that technically, Evening. Yes. I'm late. What's going on? Hi. Oh, we're just chatting before we get into React today.
Mama will always love you.
So, hi, Get Busy. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing to Prime today. Thank you. This is a really good time to subscribe as well. With September, It is the cheapest time to get your subs. They're 30% off all month long. All month long. After that, they go back to regular prices. And not only that, if you buy a discounted sub, the full money of that goes to your streamer. So that's a really nice perk of September that they don't do any other time with Twitch. So that's super, super cool. So the more months you subscribe for, you get better deals. This is the best. Not just me, but any of your favorite streamers.
Mama
So keep that in mind.
love you.
Hi, Swordfish!
Swordfish
Just finished my first trimester. Let's go!
1991 resubscribe.
You are 3 months gestation. Swordfish. Hi, Tomato. Nice to see you. How many more months do I need to get a founder's badge, I wonder? That's the thing about the founder's badges that I don't understand. I think that they just go to a random subscriber, but I could be wrong, where it like goes to an active subscriber from like the beginning when you first started streaming. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch gives those out. I would love to know. Someone wants to like check that for me. I don't know. Somebody Google that for me. Is it just a September thing? Yes, it is. This is the only time of the year that Twitch does like these crazy deals with subs, and like the Twitch streamer gets like the full money for it anyway, if that makes sense. It's good for you guys, it's good for Twitch, and it's good for the streamer. Doesn't it go to the subscriber with the longest sub duration? I don't know the answer to that. I would love for somebody to like Google that for me. Do it. Yeah. So, check how old the T icon is. Oh yeah, yours is a 3-month subscription, Freddy guy. Yeah, if you hover over your subscriber T, it tells you how long you've been a subscriber for. Like the purple teacup, that one's 9 months. I don't know what my oldest one is. So, I'm new. Can I buy more subs, or can I only gift with an active sub? So if you would like to get a subscription like for longer, I think you can do that on your PC, but not on your phone. Hi, Asparagus. Welcome in. Yes. Uh-huh. I like that. I love that. I think one of my favorite quotes is from Yoda, where he says, "Do or do not, there is no try." There's also another one. I think it's by who was it? Who was it? It's not Alfred Hitchcock. I can't even remember what the quote is. So I'm just not even going to try. But I think it's something like don't try and like basically don't debate a fool, because you'll only bring yourself down to their level, essentially. I don't remember what the quote's by, and I can't remember it word for word. Use the Force, Harry. Gandalf. I love that quote too, honestly. If you go to your subscriptions tab on browser, you can see all the sub badges and what month they'll change. Wait, really? Hold on. Does it say what all of my founders badges are? Or it's not founders badges, like sub badges. Does it say them? And which one you guys get? Mark Twain! Don't debate a fool. Well, don't debate, not debate an idiot. Don't debate a fool. He'll bring you down to their level and beat you with his experience. Yes. That's been my favorite quote for a while.
Mama will always love you.
Sir French Fry, thank you so much for subscribing for 7 months.
Resubscribe.
Thank you. Hope you've been doing well. Just want to let you know my 2-week vacation has been amazing, but I'm ready to go home and see our dogs again. You weren't able to see Kylo Ren? You hungry, baby? I know I haven't been here for like a couple of days, but we're thirsty, aren't we? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Is it emotes? I'm gonna check really quick. Where do I see them? Let me see. The bear is 9 months. Where did I check that? I don't even know. If I could be like a better streamer, that would be wonderful. Not you guys using the net emote. You guys are crazy. Okay, let me see. Is it research? Viewer rewards. My favorite quote is you gave me sentience, Ted. The power to... This is a long quote. Is this copy pasta? I swear. Where is it? Hold on. Feed us our content. I'm trying, man. Where is it? Check subscription badges Twitch? Is that going to tell me what I want to know? Subscriber... Oh, wait. Badge guide? Twitch chat badges. User type badges? Chat badges. Sub gifter badges. Where do I check those? Maybe here? No. Where do I find those? I'm looking. Maybe here?
Mama will always love you.
Who's giving me money? Bowler! Thank you so much for subscribing.
Bowler 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 subscribed.
Thank you, thank you. Hi, Drayden. Welcome in. I'm bullying you guys to buy a plushie. It's not that bad. There's 270 souls. Sold. Souls. Sold. I can't find it. I'm looking. I don't even know where I find my own badges for you guys. Where do I put my badges for you guys? Hi, ChaCha. Why are you threatening chat with the chancla? Oh, it's so that you guys buy the chancla plushie. Because I have a new plushie out. Buy the plushie. Do it now. It's not here. Default emotes. Partner revenue rewards? Is it under rewards? No, it's not rewards. Subscriptions, bits and cheering, community, roles manager, content. Where do I find badges? Badges, Twitch. Where do I find it? How to use cheer chat badges. Is that what I want? No. Who's a better streamer than me? Can somebody like in chat settings, mama? In chat settings. Where do I find that? Who's a better streamer than me? Can someone who's a better streamer than me tell me? Listen, I acknowledge that I am not... Is it analytics? Overview? Research? Achievements? No, it's not achievements. Stream summary? That's not what I want. Stream manager? That's not doing anything for me. I only stream on YouTube, so I have no idea. Okay. Wait, guys. Who? What was the answer to this? Earning engagement? It's not manage my emotes. To manage your uploads on sub badges, go to your creator dashboard. Monetization. Okay. Monetization. Subscriptions. Subscriber badges. Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay. Why am I streaming on Mondays now? I've been streaming on Mondays. I stream every Monday. It's Tuesday I don't stream, typically. It's working! It's working! Let's go! Thank you, Anakin. Thank you so much, Anakin. All right. So my 1-year badge is a little frog. My 1.5-year badge is a little fox. Does anyone have the little fox one? My 2-year one is a bunny. I don't think we have the 2-year one out. I don't think so. The red panda. Does anyone have the red panda? Does anyone have that? Does anyone have that thing about Bob? I got a year badge. Okay, yeah. You have a year badge, Cinderella. Does anyone have the little fox? Or no? Orion! Where's Orion? Orion! Where is he? Orion, say something. Orion. Okay, why do you have a 9-month badge? I thought you were here longer than Cinderella. How is your badge younger than Cinderella's? Huh? Explain right now. How is Cinderella older than you on Twitch? You were like one of my first viewers ever. I'm confused. He has a 9-month and he was here longer. The heck? That's what I'm saying. What? Why? Can't you choose which badge you show? Wait, really? ChaCha, it's called not being a subscriber. I can't believe you said that. You have not been a subscriber. Wow. He was really like, you know what? Her content isn't worth the sub. That's fine. I get it. I understand. It's all right. I get it, you know? Man. I'm clutching my pearl. I was a member on YouTube, not Twitch. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, expose. I don't know. I guess nobody has my red panda one yet. Either way, I've got like a bunny one for year 2. Huh. Okay. Well, that's okay. I was more of a YouTube cutie pie than Twitch because it was cheaper back in the day. That's true. It was a lot cheaper. Once upon a time, I was really only streaming on YouTube, so there's that. No. Give me it. I trust. I will do nothing for it. Oh, well, that I can't give you badges. I don't know. I don't have that power. It's not what I have in me. Oh, you were on YouTube longer as well? Okay, that makes sense, Unicorn. Okay, I'm gonna put this away.
Mama will always love you.
Okay. I'm gonna move to another song.
Alpharius42 subscribed.
Okay. I'm going to start talking about stories. All right? I'm going to tell stories now. Alpharius. Thank you so much for subscribing with the tier 1.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Cloudy, thank you so much for gifting us up.
T1 Audi I gifted subscriptions.
Wait, before stories, what happened? Is there what's it called? An ad? Do we have an ad coming? Oh, the pajama outfit contest. Right. We do have a pajama outfit contest. It ends. Vox, what day does the pajama contest end? You guys are going to be voting on those during our extended streams. So what day? The 25th. Okay, so it ends on the 25th. That is the last day to submit for a pajama contest, okay? Prize is $500 for the winner. And it's community voted. I joined Twitch the same time I joined your YouTube. I think it'd be a year. Unfortunately, I was a goober. Most foolish, and only chose to support one facet of ChaCha Folander. You're sweet. No, you're fine. Don't worry. The what contest? Pajama contest. I have a pajama contest, and it is it's coming out soon. Like, it's gonna be done on the 25th. So if you want to submit designs for that, that is the last day. Okay, that's the last day. Okay, I'm gonna put my chancla away so that I stop intimidating people. Okay, there we go. We're going to talk about what happened while I was gone. Okay. So as you guys know, I left on... Do you have coffee? This is chai. This is chai tea. Yeah. Okay. So, on Thursday I left, and the plane ride was not bad. It wasn't bad at all. We took my eldest daughter, Ziggy, and she turned 13 while we were on our trip. And she was super excited because none of her other siblings went with us. And so she was like, I'm an only child. I'm an only child. I'm an only child. Siblings who? I love being an only child. The entire trip, which was so funny. So we get to LA, and the reason why we are in LA for this whole time is because my little brother got married, and he got married to this very lovely Filipina girl, and it was so cute. But back it up, like I've got other stories in between. So we leave. We get picked up by the rental car bus people. What was it, like Enterprise or something, or National? One of those rental companies. So they pick us up, and it was like 7 o'clock at night. And we get picked up by this rental car bus, and it takes us over. And tell me why it was so hard to, like, get a mile. It literally took, like, 15 minutes to travel 1 mile with how bad LA traffic was. It was miserable. We finally get to the rental car place. We're standing in line. And this dude does not know what he's doing. He was muy incompetente. Like, he was just tapping on his screen mindlessly for 10 minutes. And I was looking at Doctor, and I was like, is this guy so serious? He logs out, logs back in, and I don't know what it was with his internet connection or whatever, but it takes a million years for him to put in his log information and get us a car. And then this other guy comes over. He's like a manager. And we're looking around for a car that we want. And he's like, what are you looking for? And we're like, I don't know, Doctor, what do you want? And Doctor's like, I want a Camry. I want a Camry. I was like, okay, well, it looks like he wants a Camry. He's like, we don't have any Camrys over here, but over in our exclusive section, we have Camrys. Do you want to just like get one from over there? That's fine. So we go over there. And we find this bright red Camry, and it was cute. It was cute. And so Doctor's like, okay, we'll get this one. And when I tell you that car had giddy up, it was like it was a newer car. I don't know if it was like a 2025 or a 2026 or whatever it was supposed to be, but it was this little red Camry, and she was nice. And as we were driving around LA, Doctor was so frustrated with LA traffic. He's like, everyone drives like a maniac here. And I'm like, yeah, this is like the most toxic driving I've ever seen. When I tell you, every day that we stayed in LA, his driving became progressively worse. Like, oh no, now he's coming over.
You mean progressively better?
And here he is. And here he is, of course.
I have never been more on the ball behind the steering wheel in my life. Los Angeles sharpened me from a mere nub of a Midwestern driver to a dagger of a California driver. Los Angeles took an unformed putty of a man who thought that changing lanes was an act of consent between all the drivers involved, and turned me into the kind of mover and shaker that knows how to make space and take it away.
It was so bad, you guys. LA traffic was the freaking worst. And the drivers, even crazier. Like, people communicate in honks over the dumbest crap. And, like, Doctor never uses his honks. Ever. Ever. How many times did you use your honks in LA?
At least 6 times an hour.
6 times an hour! 6 times an hour! Beep, 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 beep! The whole freaking time! It was so bad.
Alcazar, the answer was that driving in the Camry felt like love and thunder. It was amazing.
He really liked that car. Like you said, it was just like a brand new Camry, I guess. But like, she was quiet. Doctor couldn't tell when he left the car that it was still running. She was so quiet.
It was a hybrid.
It was a hybrid, yeah. But what I loved is usually I am a big backseat driver. Ronald Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing for 8 months.
190 resubscribed.
Thank you, thank you. No, while I was driving, sorry, Doctor was driving. I was not driving. Usually I backseat the crap out of him. I didn't have to say anything. You know why? Because she was complaining at him every time he got too close to a car.
That freaking car would put the freaking brakes on when it decided I was too close to the vehicle in front.
I loved her. I loved her. She was like, sir, you're going too fast. And I was petting the car. I'm like, that's right, you tell him. He was like too close and it would be like beep, 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 beep. Like it would start chiming off. And I'm like, I love you, car. I love her. She was like my #1 advocate. Like when I tell you I didn't have to backseat him, she backseated him for me. Okay? It made me feel so validated because normally I have to get back, I have to get after him. And he's like, I'm not too close. I'm not going too fast. Da, 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 da. I'm like, well, she's telling you that you're going too fast.
That car was so irritating and so powerful at the same time. It really was like dating a Latina all over again.
It was two Latinas.
It was exhilarating and exhausting.
That's dating a Latina. Literally, that's what dating a Latina is like. Exhilarating and exhausting. He loved every minute of it, and he was annoyed every minute of it.
I want more. And I know I shouldn't.
Did Ziggy howl with laughter? Ziggy was in the back seat like, man, I can't believe that the car is backing up mommy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
But you know what ChaCha was doing?
What was I doing?
She was in the front seat making all kinds of noises. Turns out that if you drive a woman around in LA traffic and you're doing as the LA drivers do, man, the squeaks are something to be heard. I mean, you know what I mean? Cutie pies? Just the little whimpers I'd get sometimes.
Stop it! Stop it. So, like...
She can't even deny it.
Okay, so listen.
Can you give them an impression?
No!
And
listen.
Reaper's asking.
No. So, I can't reproduce those noises. I'm not in the moment, obviously. Obviously, because I'm not in the moment. I can't give you an accurate noise for myself. All right. So as I was making these noises, doctor says, man, I like those noises you're making. And Ziggy says, Ayo. She says, Daddy, could you not? I'm sitting in the back.
I'd kind of forgotten she was back there.
There were so many comments that he made where he forgot she was in the car. And she would sit there and be like, I'm right here. Please stop it. I know what you guys are talking about. I'm not stupid. I'm a teenager now. This is embarrassing.
I tried my hardest to play it off, but she was too canny. She knew too much already.
Yeah. And like, we would sit down, like, in the hotel and we were talking and stuff like that. And she looks over and she's like, I'm actually really concerned about you guys going to TwitchCon together. And I said, why? And she's like, because you two need a chaperone. Both of you are too inappropriate.
She doesn't want any baby siblings.
It is your destiny.
I was like, you know that we're married, right? And she's like, I don't care. I don't care. You two get into trouble when you're alone, and this isn't appropriate. I was like, Ziggy, we have 4 kids together. And she says, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an only child today. We're on this trip and I am an only child. I don't see any siblings. Siblings where? Can you produce these siblings for me? And I said, I cannot. They're at home. She's like, and so the conclusion is,
are the sweetest little cutie
I am
pie.
the only child.
So of course, as we drove back home from the airport to where her siblings were, I said, Oh, Ziggy, I think ChaCha is pregnant. I think she's pregnant with 3 children. I think she'll give birth any minute now.
And Ziggy was like, can we not readopt them? Can we not take them back? I enjoyed being an only child. That was nice. Siblings where? That's what I'm saying. That's what she was like.
Oh, ad break.
Yeah, there's an ad break right now, unfortunately. I apologize for that, dang. No, yeah, poor Ziggy. She was enjoying her only childdom or whatever. No, but it was crazy in LA because I tell you what, the wedding venue was, what was it, like 10 miles away or something like that?
Yeah.
It started off being 20 minutes away. And then it was 30 minutes away. And then as we drove, it was 40 minutes away. And it was progressively getting longer and longer. The frustrating thing about LA is that it doesn't matter if some place is like 5 miles away. It could take you 30 minutes to hit a 5-mile destination. And it is the most frustrating thing ever. It's horrible. Why did she say, I tell you what, like a southerner? Whatever. Can you not? Anyway. But I tell you what. Oh. So, Ziggy has 2 aunts. One of them, the cool aunt who is single, was like, we should all go to Universal on Friday. And so I was like, bet. So we all went to Universal Studios on Friday. We got preferred parking. And we go there. And it was so funny because, like, there was literally an area where you go down to Super Mario World and like a bunch of other things, and you have to go through 4 escalators. I was like, look, it's escalator land. It was ridiculous. 4 long escalators. When we got there to the Super Mario Land, I don't know what happened, but it had closed down for whatever reason. So we had to like turn around and go back. But I got some really cool pictures of Ziggy and Doctor jumping up and landing into tubes, if Mario pipes or whatever it is. You know, it was tubular. We also did the mummy ride. My poor dad, he is in his like 60s. He's a Joneser. And like 10 years ago, he would have definitely have been down to like do more roller coasters. But I took him on the mummy ride, and I kid you not, like his hair was standing up on end at the very end of it. And he's like, that was fun, but like, holy cow, my knees hurt. He was really sad about how old he was becoming. He's like, roller coaster rides aren't fun for me anymore. I'm like, Dad, now that, because my dad used to really enjoy roller coasters. I got my love of roller coasters from him. So, is that a real bear in the tea? It's barely a marshmallow. It's a marshmallow bear. Is the marshmallow bothering you? Hold on. There you go. It was a delicious bear. I ate it. It was barely an inconvenience. Anyway. Oh, I took my daughter to the Harry Potter Land thing. And that was her favorite part of the exhibit. She's like, my owl came 2 years late, but I'm finally here. So we go around. We do the 2 rides that were available. She had so much fun. And because it was her birthday.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Everyone was telling her happy birthday. And I bought her a Slytherin robe. And I got her a Slytherin scrunchie. And I got her a really cool wand. She's like, this is great. I'm going to tell my friends when I get back that I played hooky from school. I did an airplane ride. I went to Universal. I went to Hogwarts. And Avada Kedavra. And I was like, you can't just Avada Kedavra all of your friends. And she's like, okay, I'll use Imperio. I was like, okay, Ziggy. Yeah, huzzah, Slytherin. I was like, I'm really glad that you chose Slytherin after me, you know? And she's like, yeah, just like you, mommy. So, it was funny because Doctor had gotten himself a Slytherin baseball cap. And I looked at him and I said, why did you get a Slytherin baseball cap? Like, you're in Ravenclaw. And he's like, I wanted to be in Slytherin to be with you. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. This is cute, chat. Hufflepuff all the way. That's so funny. Yeah, Doctor would normally be Ravenclaw, but he's like, but you would be in Slytherin. I'm like, yeah, I would. I would be. And it's so cute how Ziggy's like, no, I definitely would be a Slytherin too. After she got all of her stuff, and she's so excited about it because she's gonna dress up as a witch, you know, a Harry Potter witch, for Halloween at this point with all of her Harry Potter garb. What was it? What else did we do? I guess we could fast forward to the wedding. So we go to the wedding on Saturday. Okay. I probably won't get into my family drama stuff because that's probably just going to make me really sad. So we'll probably omit that part. But other than that, I had to do a speech. I had to do a speech for my brother's wedding. And Oh wow, what a great parent and child story stays locked to the basement desk. What do you mean, box? What do you mean? I have to do a speech for my brother's wedding. He's like, ChaCha, you have to do a speech. And I was like, okay, I'll do a speech, but I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. And he's like, just follow your heart. And I say, don't tell me to do that. You know what your speech is going to be? If I just follow my heart, I'm going to get up there and I'm going to say, hi, chat. This is the best collab I have ever seen. Thank you so much for all the gifted donos. Wow. Is this real, chat? Nobody knows that I'm a VTuber. And my brother's like, please, ChaCha, don't go up there and say that. Please don't go up there. Like, this is your own discretion and everything, but don't go up there and say that. Like, please, you can't turn the streamer up. I said, that's all I know. That's like my go back to basic speech pattern, you know? I'm just gonna relate it all to streaming. Yeah, absolute. This wedding, guys, absolute cinema. W collab. W stream.
Oh.
Stream of 2025.
Oh. No.
Guys, can we get more W's on the chat? Please.
You
VTuber
are the
is love,
sweetest little
VTuber is
cutie
life.
pie.
Oh, man. Yeah! Can we get some W's, chat, for this wedding? For this wedding, best wedding we've seen of 2025. It was so good. No, but I did do a speech. It was really good. My sister. So I have two sisters. And one of them I talk to, and one of them I am so cool with, and one of them is awesome. She's the cool aunt, like I was saying, and she's got like a great relationship with me and Ziggy and everything else. And then the other one does not talk to me at all. Like, has not talked to me off and on, like, in years. Every single time we get together, there's always a problem. Anyway, so she gets up and she does her speech. And she did the worst dig on me and my brother and my dad. Anyway, I'm still there's so much I could say. There's so much family drama. Man, mods time them out for 5 years. No, it's bad. It's bad. I wish I had it. No, it was so bad that I wound up crying like 2 different times during like the wedding and like all the festivities and like everything else. Like 2 different times. Like, at one point, I was supposed to take pictures, and I was taking pictures, and everything was cool. Up until I could not take it anymore, and, like, I had to leave. And they were like, ChaCha, you have to do this picture, ChaCha. I ran. I tell you, I ran away. I went to a different building. I went into a bathroom, and I cried for, like, 20 minutes. So, that was, like, how badly that affected me. It was just bad. Did Doctor take the camera duty? No. Somebody else was paid to do pictures and stuff like that for the wedding. It was bad.
They misunderstood because you said you were taking pictures, not being in.
Oh, sorry. I was in the pictures. I was in these wedding pictures. Somebody else took the pictures. So, but it kind of sucks because with my sister, when we were younger, like when we were much, much younger, we were tied at the hip. We were best friends, our entire life. And then I wound up getting married, She didn't like doctor. There were several other things that happened with her and I forgave her every time. And I kind of learned to let it go, and I mourned our relationship because I wanted our friendship and I wanted things to be good, but every time we would make up, it always felt like I was walking on eggshells, and like there was nothing I could do to make things better in my relationship with her. And this has been this way for the past like 10 plus years. It's been longer. So it's kind of sucked. It's kind of sucked that like I haven't been able to, I don't know, that we haven't been able to like fix it. Whenever she's upset, she blocks me on everything, like literally every single platform. And you know, I've cried about it a lot because my relationship with her mattered more to me, I think. And I've been willing to fix it every time she blocked me. And every time like it gets into like this blocking match. And I don't block her ever, keep in mind. It's frustrating because it's always something petty. And it's like, well, I wish I would have known that and how you felt, but I can't read your mind. I can't read your mind. I can't predict what you're thinking if you don't communicate that with me. But that doesn't matter to her. So it's kind of just become a really toxic relationship between her and I.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
The hardest lesson I had to learn is that it's not worth walking on eggshells. We just wish you so much love and hope and pray things work out. I appreciate that, Sanity. I don't think our relationship will ever get fixed at this point. This is kind of like an AITA situation. During Thanksgiving, and this is like our recent reason why like she blocked me. During Thanksgiving, and every time there's an opportunity for family to get together, like family's always been so important to me and my family. Recent Thanksgiving, we invited her to come out. I offered to pay for tickets if she or any of her family members needed them. My parents felt the same way. And it was like, okay, well, if my sister wants to come down, I'll pay for that to happen. Like, I want to see her. I want to see my nephew. I want to see my niece. I want to spend time with them. I want to hang out. And it was the first time that I had met my brother's wife-to-be. And so, she had decided that instead that she wanted to go to a hockey game in Vegas, which bummed me out, but I understood.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
And so during that time, my youngest daughter, one of the pup cups, she had a severe ear infection. And so I was taking care of her and dealing with her being sick and also helping with like Thanksgiving and stuff. And there was a lot of pictures taken. I didn't take them, but like my brother's new wife wound up taking pictures and stuff, and it wound up getting on social media and stuff. And it had hurt my sister's feelings that no one had asked her about the hockey game that she went to, and she had said, you know, you guys say that you want me involved in family stuff, but like, do you really care? Because nobody told me Happy Thanksgiving, nobody asked me how my game was, and all this other stuff. And I didn't know that that's how she felt, but she wound up blocking me. And she had told my sister about it, and she just didn't want to involve herself with any of the family. So, Anyway, so we get down to the wedding and I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe if we're in person, we can talk things out. So we get there and my daughter Ziggy meets her son again, and because they're cousins and they're only a month apart. And so they're hitting it off so well. They're hanging out and they're having like the time of their lives. And my mom says, "Have you tried talking to your sister yet?" I said, "Not yet." She's like, "Well, let's go talk to her right now." And so my mom goes over to my sister and says, "Do you want to stand up and hug your sister ChaCha?" And she says, "No, I'm good." And I was so bummed, and I was like, "It's okay. I should have figured, she has me blocked on everything anyway." And like no matter what happened, like when it came down to the pictures, I just felt like it was so unfair because she wasn't willing, she wanted to hold on to everything and she didn't want to talk like at all. And it sucked because it felt like I didn't do anything, and maybe she felt like I had done the most because I didn't reach out to her and she felt like she was offended. But it sucks because like my relationship with her mattered to me a lot, and she didn't want to try and fix things, which I get it. It's her right. And maybe she feels like she needs more support in her life. And that's okay. She can feel however she wants to about it.
Mama will always love you.
But what sucks...
Philip0419 resubscribed.
Thank you, Philip, for subscribing for 6 months. I just joined. You should probably get a pet spider crab. They're cute and they might make you feel better. You're sweet. You're sweet, Philip. Well, anyway, after I cried myself for 20 minutes in the bathroom, and I felt so bad. I was just like, I don't understand why this upsets me so much. But I felt like it was unjustified. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like if I had gone out of my way to hurt her maliciously and there was a reason for it, like I would have understood the malice. But I've never had an ounce of bad blood for my sister in my whole life. And it sucked that she didn't want to make it work. So I guess it just mattered more to me. But when it came down to the wedding speeches, I gave my spiel about my brother. And basically the theme of my talk was, that a lot of unlucky things had happened to my brother. Like on his very first day of freshman, school, he decided that he was going to bike ride to school every day in a brand new bike. And the very first day he got sideswiped by a landscaping car. Completely ruined his bike. He was lucky to have been alive. And there was nothing the police was willing to do for him. And so I was telling little stories like this where he was just super, super unlucky, but that, he had met his now wife and, she was basically the lucky part that came into his life. I thought it was really cute. Anyway, so my sister goes up and she does her speech. And this is where it becomes
Mama will always
drama
love
fueled.
you.
Hi, Secret Squirrel. Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months.
Secret_squirrel_007 resubscribed.
So she gets up and she does her speech. And she says, so my dad had all of us riding around in a car. And he asks everyone, how do you spell the word clueless? And we were like, well, and he says, CHA. So basically ChaCha, omitting my real name. And I'm like looking at my dad, and my dad is looking at me because this did happen. And my brother in the story at the time had said, well, that's not how you spell clueless. And my dad had said, you're right. It's not. It's actually, and then he spells out the name of my brother. And it was such a dig because, like, back then,
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
I've forgiven my dad for it. But like one of the things that like was very common growing up is that I was always called a clown and clueless and ditzy, and it was a really big insecurity for me that I was just the dumb one. The one that like couldn't figure things out for themselves. And it was something that like I dealt with a lot as an adult, and I'm just like, no, like I'm worth more than that. I'm not as dumb as, I was made out to be when I was younger. It was something that I moved past, and I forgave my dad for it a long time ago. But it was the fact that like my sister didn't take it as like a teasing thing. Which, I mean, at the time, it really wasn't. I mean, it was something that I took with me into, like, my adult years. But my sister basically said, she's still clueless. It was such a jab to me and to my dad. I felt really disrespectful, and, like, to my brother, too. Anyway. And so it was hard. Like I was talking to my other sister, and I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to have a relationship with her again. Because she's so petty that she felt like she needed to put me down to make herself feel better. Like in front of everybody, in front of all of my extended family, and in front of like my brother's wife's new extended family. So I don't know. It was really hard. And on top of that, she still follows everything that I do on social media. My daughter Ziggy, after the wedding, was telling me that her oldest son was telling him, basically, my sister was telling my nephew that all of the success that I've had on YouTube and as a streamer and everything else were because of ideas that I stole from her. We haven't been talking for the past several years. We haven't been talking for the past several years. My daughter had told her cousin that doesn't make any sense. They haven't been talking. And apparently, my sister had also requested to collab with me on 2 separate occasions. But, she had told her son that I had rejected that collab. That's crazy because, like, we haven't been talking for 2 years and she's blocked me. Now, keep in mind, as far as me being a streamer goes, I've been streaming for like 2 years. And I only blew up of October of last year. Like, in terms of the cultivated success that I've had, it took me like a year of failure before we had like a year of success. Inadequacy breeds hostility. I think she's bitter and she's upset. And she's upset that like I've been doing well regardless. And so she felt like she really needed to put me down in different capacities so that she could feel happier with herself. And you know what's sad is that if she really wanted to do collab stuff with me, and if she really wanted to like contribute and do, I would have done that for her. I had my brother on. The only reason I stopped doing collab stuff and having him on the channel was every time he got online, he would dox my real name. And I was like, Uncle Super Duck, you can't get on stream with, I love you so much. I had him on like 3 different streams at the very beginning of my collab, my career. And I had to private those videos and delete the VODs and everything else because he doxed my name every time. I love my brother. He's great, but I couldn't do it. But the thing is like with how, oh, I've got an ad that starts in like 40 seconds. I'm sorry. But with my sister, it's like I'm sorry. Like at this point, even if we mended things, I don't think I could ever have her on my channel because she's malicious. And she'd probably find a way to dox me just to end my career. Like, she'd probably just do anything she could to ruin it for me because she doesn't want me to have, like, success. So she's actively excluding herself from family events, then getting upset at the family that they didn't focus on her exclusion and include her, and somehow that's your fault, and then she actively tries to rag on you and refuse to extending a loving hand every turn. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what happened. I really wanted to include her in things. I've really wanted her in my life. I love her, and I love my niece and nephew, and it sucks. So, you know what the most heartbreaking thing was? So my nephew, while we were at the wedding, he goes over to me and he says, Aunt ChaCha, I just wanted to know, I called you several times during the summer. Is there a reason why you didn't answer? And I said, I didn't get your calls, baby. Like, I don't know what you mean. And he says, no, I called you. I called you several times, and I want to know the truth. I want to know why you didn't answer the phone. And I said, honey, I would have answered the call. Like, I didn't get your call. And he says, I want to see your phone. Could you give me your phone? And so I said, yeah, sure thing. So I give him my phone. And, oh, you guys have ads. The ad timing is crazy. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get I didn't mean for you guys to get paywalled on that story. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man. Playing detective over here. Please retell after ads. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Dang it, the ads. I'll wait a minute. I'm sorry. Gotta pay for tea time. To be continued in the next episode. Imagine having ads. I'm sorry. Oh.
You
I'm
are
sorry,
the
guys.
sweetest little cutie pie.
I'm the oldest brother in my family, so hearing the situation is honestly making me very teary-eyed. I'm sorry you had to go through this. I'm genuinely sorry. I wish the cutie pie and I could give you a real hug. You deserve all the love and support. Again, sorry you had to experience that. You deserve better. Thank you, over home. It's hard. Okay, I'm going to repeat the story. The craziest thing about this experience is my oldest nephew. He comes to me and he says, during the summer, I called you, Aunt ChaCha. Is there a reason why you didn't answer my call? And I said, I didn't get your call, baby. And he says, no, I called you several times and I want to know the truth. And I said, no, honey, I would have answered the phone call for you. I'm sorry I didn't get your call. And he says, Aunt ChaCha, I want to see your phone. I said, okay. And so I give him my phone, and he's like, could you unlock it? I'm like, doot, 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 doot. There you go. And he says, I think you accidentally blocked me. I said, I don't block anybody, but you can go ahead and check. Because I'm really not the kind of person to block people anyway. So, unless you did something crazy. Like, unless you did something absolutely crazy, I typically don't block people. So he looks through my contacts, he finds his name, he goes through and he finds himself in the list of contacts. And he's like, okay, so here's where you would block. You didn't block me. And I said, no, I didn't, honey. And he says, that's weird. Because I called you. I said, well, I would have answered. If there's anything you need, like, I'm more than happy to answer the call for you. You know, anytime you want to, you know, play together with Ziggy, I'm always free to do that. But now that I think about it, like, now that I like look back on it, Power Chair, thank you so much for subscribing
Power Chair
for 4 months.
500 resubscribed.
I honestly think that my sister had gone to like Verizon or T-Mobile or whatever it was and purposely blocked my number from his end. And so he probably thinks, oh, I'm not blocked. I can just text and hang out with my cousin or what. I think she went to the company and like blocked the number. Did you check the phone? See, I wasn't even thinking that. I was so like aghast that like he thought that I blocked him. I wasn't even thinking clearly. You can do that? That's a thing? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it is a thing that you can do. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm blocked on his side and there's nothing I can do about that. However, I'm probably going to go and pick up a flip phone for my daughter Ziggy and get her cousin's number there. And that way, if they want to communicate and talk, that they can still do that. He just won't be able to contact me, probably because my sister had that blocked. So she probably doesn't want me to have a relationship with him. And, you know, that's completely up to her. But I did stop him. I said, hey, you know, this is probably going to be the last time I see you in a long time. So here's $50. And you can use it for whatever you want, for like a Christmas present, your birthday, whatever it is, you know. And here's another one. Here's another $50 bill for your little sister. And you guys can get whatever you want. And he's like, or I could keep both of it. I could keep the $100. I said, you can do whatever you want with it, honey. But like it's for both of you. But yeah, the whole situation makes me sad because like I do want a relationship with my niece and nephew. I do want to be able to like be there for them in whatever capacity they want. You know, am I a bad communicator? You know, is it hard for me to reach out? Yeah, it is. Especially because over the years, I've had to walk on eggshells around my sister. So it's so hard to tell whether or not I'm going to trigger her for one reason or another. I've always kept the door open, but like she's also busy. Like she works a ton and yeah, it's one of those things. Hundo. Rude but funny. I mean, the kids are good. I mean, my nephew is a good kid. He was just joking, but yeah. It is what it is. You breathe wrong and she flips her lid. That's kind of how it feels. So, but oh well. Imagine screwing your kids over and preventing them from having a relationship with a legitimately good person just because you're bitter and narcissistic. I don't even know if she's narcissistic. I think she's just bitter. Maybe
Mama
it makes her feel good to be a victim.
Dylan Thman resubscribed.
I've thought about it a lot. Like, why why is it that she's chosen this in her life? And, you know, I've thought, well, maybe she just
Mama will always love you.
likes being a victim. And she likes feeling like her whole family is against her. I don't know. I don't know.
VTuber subscribed.
But we've invited her to so many things. We're planning to go on a family cruise maybe next summer or something. I don't know when we're gonna do that. Belkin, thank you so much for subscribing. And it was one of those things where I was like, yeah, I honestly don't mind, you know, paying for a few of her family's tickets if they want to come out and spend time with us on a cruise. You know, I'm making enough money. I don't mind helping out. You know, and I've offered to fly out her kids for whatever. I mean, even if it was like over the summer to like visit with my kids or whatever it is. So I don't know. I mean, it'll be one of those things where, because he's 13 right now, my nephew. If in 5 years, he wants to do more with my side of the family and stuff like that, and he wants to cultivate a relationship, then my door will always be open. But it kind of sucks that, like, oh, I don't want to cry. It sucks that
Mama will always love you.
it sucks that like he's so close in age with my oldest daughter, and like they're only a month apart, and there's so much that they've like basically missed out on together, if that makes sense. Cousin relationships, family just in general, like cousin relationships, like it means a lot to me. I was pretty close with my cousins. We always had like really good relationships whenever we got together for like family reunions and stuff. Oh, Volto, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. It sucks because I want him to have a good relationship with my daughter, and he doesn't have that opportunity. I really don't get to know him as he's growing up. You know, he's not my kid, but it still sucks. And it sucks that like my sister doesn't want me to have that relationship with him, like as an aunt. This sucks. So, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. You know, and I hope that like in the next 5 years that he won't look down on me for like not trying. Does that make sense? I don't want him to feel like I didn't try. And that's probably like been another reason why I keep trying to leave my door open to my sister too. That I want, you know, to have a relationship with both of them. So yeah, that, and what if she blames you for not knowing him even though she's the reason why? Yeah, it's going to be one of those things where I'm sure that she'll probably say, "Well, your aunt didn't try to reach out to you." You know, it's on her end, you know, for not doing more and trying to develop a relationship for you. It's kind of like damned if you do and damned if you don't. So he'll figure it out. He seems smart enough already, to be honest. I hope so. It also sucks because, like, you know, he's a teenager and he doesn't have any other cousins his age. He doesn't have a lot of friends either. And so it also sucks because I don't want him to feel like in some of the most impressionable years of his life, or some of like the hard, you know how hard it is when you're a teenager, especially when you're a teenage boy and like you don't know who you are. I mean, teenage girls too, but like you don't know who you are. You don't have a strong purpose yet. And it sucks that like he can't at least fall back on family. You know what I mean? I don't know. It means a lot to me. So,
Mama will
But
always
yeah.
love you.
Hi Vegeta, welcome in. Long
Vegeta
time no
Almighty
see.
resubscribed.
Yeah. Sorry to get mushy. I wasn't even sure if I was going to talk about this at all. But yeah. He's figuring out where he needs to stand in life as a teen. I hope so. Cuz I feel like he's going through a lot of it alone. And I don't know
You
what
are the
goes on at
sweetest little
home.
cutie pie.
So I can't say what's going on at home for him. But I kind of just wish I was available for him. Why would you reach out to someone who's made it clear she doesn't want a relationship with you? Your sister, unfortunately, seems resentful. I don't think it's just for my success either. I don't know. Doctor thinks that, like, she's jealous of, like, my life, but I don't know. I just want her in my life. So you're truly doing everything you can do. I'm sure that you know that. Honestly, I probably could have done more, but, you know, I'm prideful too. There's been a lot of times where I just felt like, you know, I don't need to reach out and I don't need to do this because it's not my fault, and maybe that's my problem too. But doctor's pulled me aside and he's told me, you know, that the relationship is toxic and that I'm always trying to, like, run after red flag relationships, even when they hurt me, and that it's hard for me to cut people out of my life when I feel like there's a lot of history with that person, if that makes sense. Which, I mean, I don't think you can get more history deep than a sibling. So, we all blame ourselves over things no matter what. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Like, I hope that I can, I don't know. I don't even know. At this point in time, I don't want to make up with her. After the things that she said at the wedding, I currently do not want a relationship with her because I felt very disrespected. But, you know, maybe my feelings will change. It's okay to walk away sometimes, even if it's family. It's not easy. Yeah. It really isn't. It really isn't easy. It comes with being hard-headed and caring. Yeah. Yeah. She's very hard-headed too. We both are. I think all of my siblings are really hard-headed, to be honest. Like, very, very prideful. But I recognize that. You can only do so much. If they want to be a part of your life, they'll come around. You've done your best. She's the one losing out, not you. Yeah. So I know the Lord goes deep, deep. I don't know if I've talked about my relationship with my sisters, but the one that's closest in age, that's the one that I have a problem with right now. My other one's great. My other one's super, super charismatic, really chill. She's not married. I'm trying to get her married. I'm trying to help her out. She's currently my only sibling that isn't married at the moment. So, if you guys know any tall dudes who like strong-headed Latino, I probably shouldn't ask you guys. I'd end up doxing myself, you guys. I can fix her. She's very cute. She's like she's taller than me. She's like 5'6". She's like 5'6". Very independent, very strong-willed. She has her own job. She's her own woman. She makes, what is it? I think she makes 6 figures. Anyway, she knows Spanish. She knows Spanish and English. Yeah, she is a breadwinner. She is a powerhouse. She is loud. She's got a great laugh. She actually knows how to put on makeup. I do not. She knows fashion. I do not. She's the cool
You
aunt.
are the
She's much
sweetest
cooler
little
than
cutie
me.
pie.
So she's in her 20s. So she's a good one. She can't find anyone. She's busy with her job, so I'm genuinely sorry you had to experience that. I only wish I could give my support. Thank you, El Rojo. How is she not hitched yet? She's working. She's a workaholic. She also travels a ton. And I don't know. She has 0 body count. She has 0 body count. 0. 0 body count. 0. She's beautiful. 0 body count. I don't know. I think it's because she has high standards, honestly. So, if she's interested in gaining an Australian citizen passport, yeah, she's really well traveled. I think it's because she just has high expectations. Like, she wants a tall dude. She wants somebody that works hard. She wants them to be like, she's got a long laundry list of like things that she wants. So, and she's not going to settle. So I think that's what it is. Yeah. She will loosen her standards. Nah. She'd rather stay single than lose her standards. And that's just how she is. She's just very strong-willed. Strong-willed. How old is she? In her 20s. Someone she doesn't have to hold their hand doing stuff. Yeah, she's a girl boss, and she doesn't want to have to like mother anybody. She wants somebody that's like going to step up and take care of her, basically. Now she's got time. But like I want to see her married off, honestly. I need a woman with moderate to high corruption. Not her. She's strong-willed. And she wants what she wants, and she will not compromise. So, very slim chance. She's not looking for a house husband. I don't know. I guess she's looking for someone like, I don't know, to basically be her equal, share the chores sort of thing. I would probably classify her in like the modern day sort of like feminist woman. Yeah. But she has an ankle tattoo. She's she's got one little ankle tattoo. She's cute. Sounds like a good woman. Yeah, she'll find a guy. It's just I don't know. I don't know where to find one for her. So she's like Belle in modern day. She's not a readaholic. She's like a workaholic. That story hit too close to home for me, except social media wasn't a big thing back in my case. I'm sorry, Jallo. ChaCha's matchmaking service. I know. Look at me trying to find somebody from chat. Like, I can find you a husband. No, I wish. Yeah. I don't know where she needs to look. Guest star ChaCha on the sister stream. I would love to have her in stream, but she would dox me. Like, all my family would end up doxing me on accident, so I can't do it. Sounds like my sister. Yeah. She's a cutie, though. She's pretty. She just has really high standards. So I know how to cook and bake. She also knows how to cook. She knows how to cook really good food. Really good food. She sounds like someone I'd be interested in if she wasn't related to my mom. You. There you go, Volander. Right. Pre-record the interview, and then you can cut out any dozing. LOL. Honestly, that'd be kind of a funny stream. Wait a minute. 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 Guys, what if I had an application matchmaking stream for my sister? Wait a minute. What if I had a matchmaking stream from people in chat? And then she and I did a collab off stream so that like she couldn't dox me by accident. And then my editors edit it up and then we can react to it on stream. Wait. Write that down. Write that down. Wait. Should we do that? Could we have like a matchmaking stream for my sister? I honestly think she would enjoy that so much though. Like, even if it's just for content. Wait. Wait.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
How much is 6 figures? Like, I don't know, in the 100K range. She lives on the East Coast right now. But I don't know. What are the age limits? 25 plus. 25 plus. Like, older the better. Holy! Are we getting raided? Server! Server! Hi, Server! Hello! Hi, you guys! Hello, and welcome home. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming to strip the Mini. Not Mini. I keep reading Mini one. Server, how was your stream today? And what did you do? Can we please get a shout out to my daughter, Server? Thank you so much for raiding in today. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. We're over here talking about having a content stream for my sister where we have people in chat submit applications to try and get with my sister, who is single, who is Latina, who is over 25 years old, and makes 6 figures, and she needs a man, and she's really cute. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You too, Server. We do, so just to let you guys know, we do have a brand new plushie out. We have a Mama Cat plushie. It is here. It is available.
You are the
serious
sweetest little cutie
applications
pie.
or funny ones. We could probably have both, honestly. Thank you, Volander, for gifting a tier 3 sub to Server.
Gifted
You are the
subscriptions.
sweetest
Like a
little
blind
cutie
date
pie.
stream. I think it would be so funny. It'd be so funny to do. And then we could have her on to react. Like, my sister to like react to it. Is that crazy? W sister, W shameless plug. So, anyway. Just turned 24 a couple of months ago. I'm too young. Don't say that. Don't say that. But, man, you're going to be a streamer house husband. There you go. Excellent. Man, I think it would be kind of fun to do like a legit matchmaking stream for my sister in that way. That'd be cute. I like that. A suitor search.
Mama,
I think it would be a good idea.
You.
If I did it off stream, she wouldn't dox me. Aiden, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime.
Aiden11 subscribed.
There you go. How's her typing? Let her use text-to-speech if you're concerned about doxing. No, but like, you guys should get to hear her real voice because like, her voice is nice. I mean, all of my sister's voices are nice. She's got a very nice voice. I think you would like it. So, yeah, we need it. We need it. She'd be a fun guest star, you guys. It'd make for prime content for the channel. So, I'm probably way too north. No. Because even though she lives on the East Coast, She will travel for the right guy, man. Listen. Don't count yourself out. She's not afraid to travel for her man. So, yeah, next thing you know, we're doing a matchmaking stream for the cutie pies. This is my time to shine. Let me get the cutie pies in with one of my sisters.
I want more. And I know
Does she want to live in Hawaii? Absolutely. She'll take it. Listen. She's tall and over 25. Yeah, she's on the East Coast. She's Latina. She speaks Spanish. She speaks English. She's really cute. She's taller than me. She's 5'6". What else does she have going on? She's got very curly hair. She's very pretty. She cooks really well. Amazing. She's very well traveled. She loves to travel. She works remote. So 5'6" is tall to you? Yeah, I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3", man. Yeah. 5'6" is still too short. Whatever. She's taller than me, man. What's her type of cooking? Everything. But, like, she's really good at Hispanic cooking, too. So, international travel is okay. She's been to Greece and Italy. Like, she's traveled. She is very well traveled. She is not afraid of traveling. Yeah. I'm 6 feet, so anything below that, I'm good. There you go. You're 6'3"? Lacking Caleb, perfect. Yeah, listen, if you're tall, okay, like, I'll hook it up, okay? I'm gonna hook you guys up. Oh, Vox! Oh, Vox! Hey, Vox, can I get you to make, an application for my sister? And we could have, applications. And we could even, if you guys are not afraid of submitting a picture of yourself, we could have a place to submit pictures. Okay? Okay? No, I'm gonna make this happen. I know that you guys are like, you're not actually thinking about doing this. I am. You do not need to put your real name. You don't need to put your real name. But if you want to put a picture of yourself and you want her to react and, like, look over your application. Listen, it doesn't matter if you're ugly. You can say that, like, you're funny, you're charming. I don't know. Make it as funny as possible. Listen, if she laughs enough, she might be like, let me hook it up. Like, hook it up, ChaCha. That's only if you want to. You do not have to share a picture of you. Okay? Maybe you send pictures of your animals. Okay? So, it's not like she can share a picture of her because we can't dox her. So, it'll be a blind date. I already know that you're planning it, and that's what scares me. Honestly, though, like, come on. This is kind of a low-key good idea. Wait. You guys would enjoy this. You know that you would love this content. You know you would. So, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down right now. Dating application stream. And then you can say that you're related to ChaCha. Actually, do not say that you're related to me if you end up marrying my sister. Okay? You're not allowed to. I'm going to make you sign an NDA. I will for real make you, if you end up with my sister, I will make you sign an NDA. High key. Okay? Deal? You have to sign on the dotted line. No doxing me. No revealing my real name. Yeah. So, you know, it escalated very fast. Yeah. Brother-in-law collab. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah, this is my cutie pie that was originally a chatter, but then I got them married to my sister. Can you imagine? I suggested her sister as a guest star on stream. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna have to be an off-stream collab. What if I just call you ChaCha in real life? That'd be kind of cute, honestly. Yeah, you just go around calling me ChaCha. Absolutely, I'd love that. If I ever had a chance with your sister, I'd sign an NDA yesterday. There you go. I would 100% still call you mama. Can you imagine? Interesting life you live, ChaCha. I know. I know. Wouldn't that give you away? Not if you guys signed an NDA. So, are you going to show our pictures on stream? I probably would. So, it would be up to your discretion, okay? It'd be up to you. That's probably what we would do, though. Ah! I want to do it. First time chatter, do you think, though, that your sister would actually marry any of us? If you're cute, if you're, I don't know. I mean, she might. Latina from where? She's Puerto Rican. I mean, we're both Puerto Rican. So maybe it would be good. It would be kind of cute content, honestly. I want to see it, man. I want to see it. Okay. All right. It is 2 hours in, and we still have not done any of our React content. I'm going to put away the plushie page. And we've got to move on. I do have to go potty, but I know we were chatting for like 2 hours. I'm sorry. We had to get all the yaps out. Where's my plushie? Hold on. Sponsor overlay? It's not this one. This. Plushie? No. No. Where's my little plushie thing? Oh, oops. Hey, doctor. Hey, doctor. Hey, how do I turn off the spinning plushie?
Well, it's an item.
Oh! No way! No way! Wee! It's on my tail. Wait, that's kind of funny. Wait, that's kind of hilarious. Wait. It's a little goober. Look at it. It's crazy. This is gonna. I can't leave it. We have to do React content. Guys, we can't just leave it. I have content to react to today. It's making me dizzy. I'm sorry. I'll put it away. There. Okay. Okay, as far as our content goes today, I think we're on the right thing. All right, so we've got some flash gets. We've got Kentucky Ballistics. We've got one-shot questers, the Fat Files, Casual Geographic. I took a lot of your suggestions to heart. Last time I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see. And I made an entire playlist based on what you guys wanted. So that's what we're doing today. That's the plan. Can I wear a mask for the photo? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if you want to wear a mask for the submission stuff for my sister's boyfriend applications, then you could absolutely do that. Up to you. I don't think she has a strong affinity for masked men, but you can still do it. You can do whatever you want. Grace Still Plays, we had some stuff from Grace Still Plays last week. Not this time. So, okay. All right, let me see. Does she like pet owners? She likes, like, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, pets are fine. Hold on. I need to take a sip of my Gamersupps discount code ChaCha. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have to go here really quick. Wait.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Oh, thank you for the bit. Guys, I am so happy. I'm so excited. Because as soon as I came home from LA, guess what? I got plowed. I got plowed and proud. And I'm super excited about it. It's delicious. I absolutely love it. I got plowed. Has anybody else gotten plowed? Consensually? Yeah. Did you not? It's from Gamersupps. There's a new flavor and it's called Plowed and Proud and it's delicious. Wait, hold on. Pause. So it's from Vienna. It's called Plowed and Proud and it is apple blueberry flavored and it's so good. It's so good. And if you use discount code ChaCha on Gamersupps, you'll get 10% off. And you too can get plowed and proud. Yeah. You should get it today. It's really good. Would recommend. It's actually a really good flavor. So, make sure that you also get plowed and proud. Has anyone tried it yet? Has anyone else gotten plowed? You'll get plowed later? When? When are you going to get it? What's the flavor? It's apple blueberry. Is anyone going to try getting plowed? You should. It's really good. Would recommend. No, I haven't, but if you use code ChaCha, you can get it for 10% off. That's right. Yes. You can get plowed and proud for 10% off using code ChaCha. I don't want to get plowed just yet, but it's so good. It's amazing. Like, I straight up put plowed in my mouth today. Like, I got plowed in my mouth. Right now. Hold on.
Oh.
Delicious.
No.
It's so good. Does it hurt? No. It's not going to hurt your taste buds at all. It's not an offensive flavor. In terms of, like, strong flavors, it's good. I like it. Yes. I do need to go potty, but first I wanted to talk about how much I love getting plowed. This is a great flavor. Does it stain? It's not too bad. It doesn't hurt. Just open your throat. Exactly. Yeah. Go potty now. No. No. Because I'm so excited about plowed. Getting plowed and proud. It's so good. Guys, go get plowed. Go get plowed. Please, 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 please go get plowed. Because it's great. It's amazing. Use discount code ChaCha. Yeah. I'm trying to, believe me. Yes, please go on the Gamersupps website. Do it. You can put plow in your mouth. Yes. And proud.
Oh, you've become.
It's great. I think I might have to try getting plowed. I would recommend. Yes. Everyone should go get plowed. If I had the money, I'd get plowed. Great, Ronald. Yes. Where's the best place to enjoy getting plowed and proud with discount code ChaCha for 10% off? Yes. Yeah, plowed and proud and doggy style. Both of them. Amazing. Everyone at uni keeps saying getting plowed is great, but I don't wanna. It's good. Now, is it better than doggy style? It's up to you. I think it just depends on personal preference. But it's good. It's got a great apple-y flavor. It's apple and blueberry for plowed and proud. That's one line to join in stream on. Hi, Red. Welcome in. You still think that joggy style is the best? Have you tried plowed and plowed throw? Is it good? Have you tried it different strokes? Yeah. Yeah. Have you had Bloodlust or Acid Rain? Oh, I love Acid Rain. Bloodlust is okay, but I love Acid Rain way more. Yes. Oh, my friend loves doggy style, but I'm sure he'd love plowed and proud. Yes. Sometimes you want to get plowed. Other times you want to get some doggy style. You just mix it up. Yeah. So.